Ukrainian forces have significantly constrained Russia's naval power, forcing major shifts in strategy. Recall, before Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, Moscow viewed its Black Sea Fleet as a key component of its maritime dominance. However, after 3 years of war, this fleet has been significantly weakened. Prior to Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, Russia's leadership almost certainly perceived the Russian Federation Navy and the Black Sea Fleet as integral components of their maritime power. After 3 years of war, Russia's naval capabilities in the Black Sea have been significantly constrained through highly effective Ukrainian operations. Despite being vastly outnumbered at the start of the war, the Ukrainian Navy has inflicted significant losses on Russian forces, using a combination of drone attacks, anti-ship missiles, and naval raids. Russian Z-patriot Yuriy Yevich spoke openly about this in an interview with a propaganda channel. Yevich stated that the myth about the Russian army being second in the world had been destroyed. SVO demonstrated the backwardness and outdated nature of the RF armed forces. We need technology, logistics, communications. And we have problems with all of this. We have separate big problems with the fleet. We are in the Black Sea, which is our internal lake, and are not able to protect the fleet at the main naval base. The entire fleet had to be withdrawn because the enemy knocked it out with some unmanned boats. A disgrace, a catastrophe. I can't imagine how we will fight in the Arctic at the moment. And it will be a huge headache, said the Z-patriot. Since the 24th of February 2022, Ukrainian forces have destroyed or damaged at least 24 Russian vessels operating in the Black Sea. This includes the sinking of the Black Sea Fleet flagship, Slava-class cruiser, Moskva, which had previously been described as a cutting-edge air defense platform. As a direct result of Ukraine's targeting of Russian warships and infrastructure, the Black Sea Fleet has been forced to relocate its major assets from its historic base in Sevastopol to Novorossiysk in the eastern Black Sea. As a result, Russia's Black Sea Fleet has been forced to move all of its major assets from its historic base in Sevastopol to Novorossiysk in the eastern Black Sea. Russian units operating in the region have also been forced to adapt their tactics and change the areas in which they operate. Moreover, its loss of critical platforms, including its flagship Moskva, amounts to an actual degradation of Russian naval capabilities in the Black Sea. This problem is compounded by the fact that, for now, it is next to impossible to replace these assets.